everyone, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope that you've all had an amazing Christmas, and here is to 2024. We're here, new year. So this hopefully will be a belting year for all of us, okay? So I am going to try something a little bit different, as I always say. But some of you may already know that I've started a business, and it is around knowing thyself. Okay, so the next couple of videos you are going to get sneak peeks, especially for my cusp signs, of what your cusp sign entails and some of the things that you will be encountering. Now for these videos I will be going through your gene key or your specific gate as per human design, and as per gene keys. I had to think about that for a second. As per gene keys. So let's take a ride. Now at the end of this you will get a reading, so fear not. So I'm going to do a quick reading to find out what the main elements of 2024 is going to bring in, and I just want to thank you all. I love you all, and I will see you on the other side. All right, bye. Taurus, Gemini, cusp of energy. You in gene keys are the influencer, and that's depicted by uniqueness, trend setting, and contribution. And this is door 8. Okay, so the influencer inspires others with her unique style and authenticity, creates change, and leads by example. She is different from everyone else, not caring about what's popular or trendy, and not interested in blending with the crowd. She dares to be original, wild, and unpredictable. The influencer is the harbinger of the new and fresh. Knowing her beauty comes from the inside, the influencer loves to play with words, colours, and unusual materials, crafting how she shows up in the world. The beauty she creates reflects her authentic nature. This is something she has in common with her best friend, which would be the spark number 1. A rebel with her own cause and passion, the influencer has the ability to stand up and get everyone's attention, and her freedom is truly contagious. She's a creative role model who waits for correct timing and then shares by demonstrating. The influencer gives voice to possibilities in an empowering direction. She expresses her individual contribution while simultaneously loving to be a powerful agent for other contributions. An embodied role model, confident in herself and her leadership, she's always ready to find someone or something to promote. She knows how to take charge and direct others into new territory. Her role is not to bear the burden of leadership. Instead, she is the promoter or example of something or someone new. She has a close relationship to the powerhouse 14. Who loves to infuse his power and resources into her projects and campaigns. The influence's desire to make a valuable contribution to a cause or project, either through involvement, inspiration, or promotion, is contagious. She holds projects and relationships together, reminding everyone of the great vision while encouraging loyalty and respect. The influencer loves to orchestrate and get things done through her influence. She makes a difference and creates change in the world. Now, that is, I said she and her. This can apply to all of you. Anyone who holds gate 8 or gene key 8, talking to you. Okay, so your keywords are freedom, self-expression, and promotion. Okay, your internal motivator, creative rebellion, positive attributes, always ready to contribute, you're inspirational, and you love to share and promote. Your Achilles heel, you can provoke others as you live without shoulds, in quotation marks. You can be melancholy about no one paying attention. Okay. Now, your codon ring, and this will be covered off in another video, is the ring of water, and your mantra. I radiate my uniqueness. I commit to always expressing my authenticity. I share myself with you. I inspire you to be fully yourself so we can build a new world together. Okay, so that is a brief synopsis of your gene key. So very shortly, we're going to go into your reading for 2024, a general round robin, and then tomorrow we're going to do full reading as per usual. But guys, if you want more information on gene keys, you can also look up more information using Unlock Your Design. Now let's get into your reading. Influencers, also known as, previously known as the Cusp of Energy. How is it going? I hope that all is well swell. I hope that you're keeping your noses clean. I hope that you're keeping yourselves out of trouble. Let's find out what it is that you need to know, okay? So I've got myself a new deck. So excited. You guys will see it when I go live-ish tomorrow. But I thought, I'm so in love with it. Let's use it. So for 2024, what do my Cusp of Energy need to know? What are the main energies for my Cusp of Energy, my influences? What do you need to know? Okay. First card up, we have got, we've got a bridge, which isn't necessarily a bad thing in and of itself, but this is communication. Unite, connecting, integrate, share, collaboration, harmony, compromise, and overcoming barriers. You may be communicating with someone, which sounds like duh. You're not going to be going through 2024 not communicating with anyone. But it may be pivotal communication that you're having. Now, it may be, for some of you, someone from abroad. It could be that you may be communicating with someone when you go on a vacation, an adventure, a trip, an enterprise. Possibly for some of you, maybe someone from overseas. But what I'm kind of getting, and the reason why I said is this ship in Lenormand can also talk about longing, yearning. So someone's longing or yearning to speak to you. What else have we got? We've got the Wolverine, which is the main energy for the three cards that I'm about to pull out now. So I feel that for many of you, you are in this energy. You're fierce, slightly unpredictable. You may have had gone through some power struggles, but you're very assertive. All right, you're very determined, almost fearless. I like that energy for 2024. And then we've got a metamorphosis. We've got the butterfly. So you may have been cocooned for 2023. You're coming out of that energy for 2024. You're going to be more open. You're going to embrace change. There's an evolution of the soul. You're rising up. You're finding inspiration. You are reinventing yourself for 2024. I love this energy. But I also get glow up. So I'm just going to say it as it is. I get glow up. So obviously someone is wanting, yearning, dreaming of you, wanting to communicate, wanting to build that bridge. But you're fierce, you're in your power, you're in your element, you're in the metamorphosis, you have found yourself. So let's get some more messages in relation to this communication. So what is this communication about? What is this communication likely to be about in terms of the energies for 2024? It could be from a divine feminine. It could be to a divine feminine. Wow. We've got the swans. Yo. Soulmate, twin flame, blooming love, the one. Deep soul connections, divination, and fluidity. I feel that this person sees you as the one. They see you as their soulmate. And this is coupled with the compass, true north, discovery, knowing where you're going. This person is devising a plan to come to you. Bottom of the deck, we've got the ladybug. I feel wishes are coming true. For some of you, you could be giving birth to a daughter. Doesn't have to be. But I feel that this is someone desires this. Someone really wants to communicate with you. They want to connect with you. What else? What else? What else? The fox, self-interest. Be careful. For some of you, it could be a redhead, doesn't have to be. But I feel that this person was they were out for themselves. Their self-interest. There may have been deceit there. Something was off with them. They could have been quite crafty. But I really kind of get out for themselves. Yo, I'm telling you. I feel, especially with you guys being the influencer, we've got the cardinal first card that's come up. It's the start of a season. Things are different for you guys. You're setting trends. There's a lot of power. You're wanting new experiences. It's new beginning, igniting things. Your message here is yes, take inspired action. Move towards what kind of fires you up. Let's take a closer look at this metamorphosis, and then we'll take a little bit of a dive into who is longing and yearning to communicate and whether they will. Okay, so this metamorphosis. So we've got the Hanged Man. So I feel that for many of you, you've not, like I said, you may have been in a cocoon for 2023. Not for all of it, for some of it, for enough of it. Now you are coming out of that energy. We've got Neptune energy, the ruler of enlightenment. Neptune is what I call the dreaming planet. There's inspiration here, intuition, fantasy, dreams, enlightenment. I feel that many of you are fully aware of what it is that you want. You know where you're going. And the bottom of the deck, we've got the element of fire. Expects the unexpected, but it's impulsive, creative, forceful, passionate, spontaneous, enthusiastic. You're going for it this year. I'm definitely here for this energy, guys. Definitely here for this energy. Oh dear. There may be another person in the mix. Yeah, for some of you, you could have been in a third-party situation. There was another person involved. Someone else may have influenced them if it's not romantic. There could have been a love triangle, but there was for those where this is going to resonate for you. You were dealing with someone who was a little bit slimy, male or female. You've overcome the difficulties in relation to that. With the lion energy, you're stronger than ever. Good for you. Cusp of energy. And again, moon energy, intuition, fantasy. I feel that for some of you, it may well be that you fantasized about this person. This person created a lot of smoke and mirrors. You're now seeing it for what it is, and you've freed yourself from it. Kudos to you. Yeah, we've got the raccoon at the bottom of the deck. This is you being resourceful, you being curious and finding out things. For some of you, you could be moving into becoming an entrepreneur, but I feel that it's almost like you have all of the tools in your arsenal to do what you want with it. No holds barred, especially with that Wolverine energy. It's determined. A bit of a renegade. I'm liking the energy. All right, so let's go back to this person. All right. Now, this person feels they've lost a good thing. It's a sudden realization that you are their true north. You are their star. You're the person that they want. They want to communicate with you. They want to unite. They want to mend that bridge. Give us a little bit more information about this. Yeah, I feel like they want to take, right, whether you believe me or not, I can only tell you what's in the card. Stepping stones, the process of arrival. So step by step, okay? So they want to take baby steps. They want to try. I don't feel that this person is giving up, not by a long chalk. Chasing after something at the bottom of the deck with the waterfall. They are not giving you up. They're not wanting to release you. Yo, this person loves you. Celtic knot, unconditional love, legendary, divine union, eternal love, infinity, love of a lifetime. Bottom of the deck. But there's a detachment here. With hibernate, maybe you've not spoken to them over the Christmas period. Maybe you've not spoken to them for quite some time, but there's a lot of self-reflection here, especially over the holidays, thinking it over. I think they've been going back and forth as to whether to leave it alone. Next card, we've got remove unwanted stuff, purging, a clean sweep, delete. But they want to restore harmony back into the situation by removing the stuff from the past that just wasn't. I think they want to sweep what happened under the rug. I do feel they are resilient, so I feel that they're not going to take no for an answer here. But I feel that you need to trust your inner knowing in relation to this person. I'm not going to tell you what to do, Cusp of energy. That is entirely up to you. But this person can't sugar it. They have been doing the work, and they are now in a realization of who you are to them. All right. So it's entirely up to you in regards to this past person. But I kind of get with that Wolverine energy that you are kind of like raring to go, get yourself out there. So let's see what that's about. So in terms of love, what's likely to be coming in? New love. Oh, interesting. For some of you, it could be a water sign, Cancer specifically, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a... Oh, my brain's gone. Pisces. For some of you, timing wise, it may be within 3 months, 1 to 3 months. For the vast majority of you, it could be during summer. More specifically, between June 22nd and July the 21st, when you're going to meet this person. They're going to charge towards you. All right, self-protective. They may be really nurturing. gentle, sentimental. But there will be an obstacle with this person, possible problems. And they may be quite cold. There's a blockage here. Delays. Someone's being stubborn. I don't really see it in your energy, because especially with the Neptune energy, I don't see it being you guys. It could be them. Maybe wanting to keep hold of their belongings or trying to protect themselves with the house card, setting boundaries. But, you know, you can set boundaries and then they're setting fortresses. I feel that this person's like really got their armory up. Let's see what else we've got in terms of this new person, and then we're going to look at work. Okay, so I think with negotiation and conversation, it may move along somewhat. Yeah, I feel it will ignite things. Effort will be required with this new person. I ain't gonna play. All right. Will this new love last in 2024? Will this new love last in 2024? It has the potential to be successful. There's a will to win on both sides. It may be that for some of you, you know, it's either you, divine masculine, or the divine masculine is the alpha in the situation, wanting to dominate the female here. But I feel that both of you, there's a will to win, a will to a drive to make this work. But will it work? Balance. There's a balance that's needed. And lots of conversation. There's intensity to this connection. Cat play. Could be a good thing. Could be a catastrophic thing. Okay. Let's see in terms of work, right? So work 2024 for my gorgeous cusp of energy. Wow, we've got the sun energy here. Work looks really, really good. So we've got you being and feeling fulfilled. Success is here. All right, victory, happiness. Bottom of the deck, we have got, I do feel that you may hold yourself back a smidgen in the workplace, maybe laying low, but you're hardworking, analytical. I feel that by you drawing on analyzing things a little bit more is where you're going to find your success. I should give this up right now. We've got trophy, win, victory, reputation, success, key experience. You're winning. You are winning this year. And for those of you who are starting off in January 2024 feeling, Ruby Rose, I'm not. Stick with it. Be analytical. Maintain that power. Yeah, problem solving, being curious, adaptable, especially for those of you who want to go to become an entrepreneur. You have the intelligence and the resources to do that. So yeah, for sure, definitely go for it. What else have we got? What else have we got? Yeah, sees through the visage. You're wise. You know what's going on. I do feel work-wise, you kind of see what is happening around you. So I don't think there's going to be any nasty surprises. You're being urged not to worry. Now, there could, for some of you, there may be a sudden change in direction at work. But even if that is the case, it's no cause for worry with the grasshopper being here. The change in direction for some of you could be pregnancy, just putting it out there, okay? But generally speaking, it looks really, really, really good in terms of work. Let's get any other additional messages for 2024, like anything else that my gorgeous cusp of energy need to know. I think it's going to be a stable year, a steady year. You do need to persevere. I do feel bottom of the deck. Yeah, I get you being calm, cool and collected throughout the year. I do feel you remain stable. Not much will knock you off your perch, which is good. Yeah, boss. Many of you could be looking at being a CEO, a boss of some kind. Some of you may go into working in finance or coaching or becoming a judge, but there's wealth here. For those of you who are looking to work out, you're going to gain the results. You're going to get your gains. But there's affluence here, a transformation, a change. Now, some of you may be moving into something, and others of you are leaving something. But whatever this movement is, for some of you, it's resulting in success overall for 2024. You've just got to remain in that energy of power, the Wolverine energy. And we've also got a catalyst. So something will spark. It will spark. It could be a love thing that will spark, a work thing that will spark, but it will totally transform your year. All right. You're being urged to heed the call. I'm loving it. Now, if there's anything that you need to clear out, clear it out. Okay. We're talking about a full rebirth here, a clean slate. This is Pluto energy, the great revealer. Things will be revealed to you that you may need to get rid of. Thought processes, people, clutter, whatever it is. Now is the time. 2024. Let's get last bits of advice for my gorgeous cusp of energy, and then we will call it a day. Last bits of advice. Harmony. I'm telling you, there's things will balance themselves out. I also feel with this harmony, there is an intense love. But what I'm also getting is a choice. And we've got the Hermit here again. There's a need for you to go inwards to look at this. Someone who you may not necessarily trust is going to want this again. You're going to need to go inward to figure out whether or not this is for you. This is ultimately your call, your decision. What else for 2024 for my gorgeous cusp of energy, please? What else for 2024? Yeah, the Hermit's come out again. Solitude, obstacles and challenges. Any obstacles and challenges that you're going to face, I feel that the best advice for you is to just withdraw. Even if it's just temporarily, for you to be able to navigate your way around it. Okay? And that includes this person who's coming in. No hasty decisions. Just take the time. For many of you, you've learned your lessons, though, you know? New beginnings. I'm telling you. There's a lot of new things that you're going to be experiencing, okay? No pun intended with it being a new year. But, and again, destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune. There's plenty of opportunities, whether it be work, whether it be love, whether it be returning back to an old love. But I do feel that you, for the vast majority of you, you're going to be moving to pastures new. Now, that's not to say that for those of you who are still open to that past person, that you're not going to have a new beginning with them. But your answers are inside of you, okay? It's ultimately your call. All right, guys, that's it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do go and solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.